Zeofate plays Stardew Valley. Welcome everybody to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're actually making some pretty decent progress. I have no idea if I'm gonna... I don't think I need those for any, any community chests, but I do need them to have shipped one of every crop. So this particular batch of crops is going to be my last planted crops for the season. After this, I'm going to be focusing on fishing, and when it's raining, I will be focusing on mining. Because I need to start getting more copper, I need to start getting deeper into the mines so I can start getting stuff like iron. So once all these crops are done, the only things I'm going to have to keep watering are the beans. Ultimately, my goal will be to have sprinklers for everything so I don't have to continuously go about watering everything manually. Because it's a big time sink. So we'll make sure everything's watered, then we'll go deal with that festival. Usually when festivals and such are going on, you won't be able to turn around and actually go into the city and do any shopping or anything else like this you need to do. So keep that in mind. Okay, all that's done. I'm going to go check on our ore field, see if there's any more ore kicking around from there. Okay, that's the end of that. Get that cooking. Okay, so now I'm going to go do the festival. Once you go into the festival, when you leave the festival, it will be late at night. You will not be able to do anything else, so make sure you have everything done that you want done. Okay, I'm not going to plant these strawberry seeds this year. They're going to literally be stuck around until next year. I'll just dump them in a chest for now. But it's as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to start getting them growing. And right there, she is the last person we need to introduce ourselves to. Yes, festivals are a very good point to be able to go and talk to everybody. So it's well worth the effort to go around and make sure you have talked to everyone. I think if you get more than 7 eggs, you're going to win, unless you're playing with other people, in which case then you still got to beat them. Ten eggs. I think that's my personal best. Okay, so let's get stuff sorted. You're going in there, you're going in there. keep you. You're an artifact. And you go on my head. Now we go to sleep. Okay, so right now that just massively cut down on the amount of watering I need to do. So that's actually going to leave me a bit more energy to start doing other things throughout the day. And as I harvest things, this will continuously increase. So I'm probably going to be focusing on fishing for the next while. So I want to get my fishing level up so I can start fishing in other locations. And hopefully, anyways, start completing some of the other bundles that I need. Now, given the fish tank, the reward for completing the fish tank bundle is not exactly the greatest. It's just removal of a boulder, which will technically allow ores to start washing into the rivers and ocean, but it's rare enough that I encounter them that they're really not something to focus on. And this right here is where you need the key for the museum bundle. Yeah, by that reaction, I'd say there's definitely something in there. Well, at least I now know there's spring onions down there that I want. Yeah, I'm doing about a bit of a reverse of the course that I normally do, but just happened to be the way I started walking. Nothing there. Get that horseradish on my way. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, one of the things you can put down, now that I'm thinking about it, simply because I was looking at the seashell, one of the things you can put down in your farm is you can put down what's called retaining soil. What retaining soil will allow it to do is it'll have a 25 to 50% chance of retaining the water the next day, so you only need to water it. You need to water it less frequently. I personally have felt that since I got sprinklers, it's not really a big priority. If that makes any sense. Because, well, the sprinklers every morning are going to water all the crops around them in their area. So having retaining soil at that point is pointless. Because crops are going to get watered anyways. All that my hotbar is money. It's also going to be skilling up, which is useful, especially when later on when I can start getting like the angler perks, which is going to start making all my fish worth like 25 to 50% more. So the more you level up, the better it's going to get. For each For each skill category, you have farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. Once you get to that long bar section, you see there's 2 of them. That's level 5 and level 10. Each of those levels, you're going to get a perk you can select. Now, what perk you wish to use is entirely up to you. But they all have a varying effects. Yeah, I'm not going to be greedy and go after the chest. Damn it. I would have caught the fish if I hadn't bothered with the chest. That's why I keep talking about being greedy. And inevitably, I keep saying, don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy, and I go and be greedy. As you get better at fishing, we will find all these things significantly easier to catch. I need 1800 for the fiberglass rod. Not quite enough. Oh well. Cleared up my inventory a little bit so I can put more fish in. That's all I need. And I keep saying don't be greedy, and I keep doing it. I can't help it. Dude, why are you... Jeez, rude much. Go stick your fishing rod through my legs while trying to cast? Like, come on, man. Broken CDs, soggy newspapers, trash, and driftwood. Keep all of those until you get an item called a recycler, and then just start processing them. They've all give useful materials. But the only thing that is useless out of all of the materials that it can give you is torches. And those you can just sell. Okay, this is last cast. Maybe not. There we go. I knew they were supposed to. The bubble ripple area you see on in the lower left-hand portion of the screen, that's a fishing spot. If you can actually cast your fishing rod near that spot, your bite rate will increase. They are temporary, however, so try to utilize them when you can. I personally won't bother moving to get to one of those versus just continuing to fish where I am. But like if I'm going fishing and I spot one, I'll yander over to it. Yeah, the entire reason why I'm wandering around at this point is just simply looking to see if there's any more stuff that I can forage. I'm not too deeply concerned if I can or can't find anything. But every little bit helps. Now, of course, some of this stuff I'm just storing off to the side for my own uses later. And if you do make a mistake, you can simply go and grab the items that you chucked in there that you didn't want to. Ooh, tapper. Goody. That's a good thing. Okay. What's the weather going to be tomorrow? Sunny day. Okay, there is the quality crop bundle for spring done. Or at least the spring quality crop that I need. Most crops only grow one season. Summer spring crops will die out, so plan ahead. Yep. That is very good information. So now, I don't have anywhere near as much that I need to water. See? One water can when we started at 2. So what do I need to make a tapper? I need 2 copper bars and 40 wood. I don't have enough copper for that just yet. But I think I'm going to go in the mine because I want to start getting some tappers up and running. Because I want maple sugar. Because then I can start making more beehives. And those beehives will start making me money. Which is the entire point. Yeah, I've only got 1 beehive, so I'm going to drop that. Won't need you, won't need you, won't need you. Free up as much inventory space as I can. So today we is going to mining. Okay, now, if you go back down the ladder, you will wind up on level 1 again. So you want to go to the elevator and select the 5 level increment that I'm doing. That's why I usually try to aim for 5 levels per run. One thing about slimes is, if they have the antenna, is different symbols on the antenna mean that they can do different things. Like if you see a star symbol, then chances are you're going to get an item. I'm not seeing any nodes here at the moment. So now it's just a matter of me just trying to find the ladder down. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll find it very quickly. Other times, like it's appearing now, you'll have to go through and demolish the entire area. Upside is you're getting stone. Downside is it's chewing through a lot of energy. There we are. See any copper nodes kicking around? Yes. Hey, slime, have fun. Okay, so if I get lucky, I might have enough energy and healing items for me to get to level 10. But so far, I'm not holding out too much hope. Yeah, it must be not a very good luck day for me, because I'm not getting that much copper per node. Usually you'd be averaging about 2 to 3 copper per node, but I'm averaging about 1 to 2. And as you can see, my energy is slowly running down. Okay. I hate it when the game decides to just lock me in one. Dwarf scroll is useful. Okay, so I could have sworn I saw a ladder down here. I guess I'm gonna have to eat some of this stuff. I've mainly got to keep an eye on time, because if it's... Didn't I kill a mob and spawn a ladder? Because if it gets too late, I'm boned. Guess I didn't see one. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. It's already 7:30 at night. Pretty much my chances of hitting level 10 are 0. Still gonna try. I hate it when these slimes just jump through you and seem to be immune to your sword swings. It's rather annoying. Okay, no more copper nodes there, no more copper nodes there. Come on, give me the way down. Level 10. Gives me a little bit of extra defenses, and I have got to book it back to farm. That was, well, to be completely and utterly perfectly honest, that was a little too close. If I hadn't gathered the forageables that I had on my way, I wouldn't have been able to get level 10. I would have ran out of energy probably about level 8. But that got me 33 copper. So that's going to give me 6 ingots, so... that is going to be rather useful. Gives me a little bit extra defense, which means I won't take as much damage. Luckily, as long as you've got a little bit of hit... oh, preserves jar, that's going to be useful. Luckily, if you've got a little bit... basically sleeping all night completely heals you. How to win friends, that's done. Okay, tomorrow's going to be a rain day. Yeah, I don't need fertilizers. Sorry, Peter. Okay, what did I need for that tapper? 40 wood. And the copper bars. Hey, go. Thank you. Actually, I think what I'm going to do today... I've got my watering done. Tomorrow's going to rain. I think I have enough gold to do it. So I'm going to see if I can get 5 copper ingots so that I can go upgrade my watering can. So actually, I think I'm going to have just enough to do it. Since I'm going down there, I might as well turn around. I've already got all the 5 I need. Okay, good. You can go there. So I'll leave that one just percolating there, because I got the 5 ingots I need. So I'm going to do a run, artifact and community center run. The artifact and... One of the things about... I'll explain it actually when we get there. I'm very much making this up as I go along. I'm not scripting anything. That's pretty much the way I do all my episodes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I might, depending on the game, have a rough idea of saying, hey, I want to make sure this is done this episode, but... Yeah, I usually am not paying too much attention to that. Okay, so we're going to donate to the museum. I have a specific image of that I think it looks good. So I'm kind of copying where everything is placed. You, of course, can... No, bundles first. Straight up, right? Bundles first. There we go. Let's see. You're going to give me 9 cauliflower seeds. Cauliflower seeds take 12 days to grow. I could plant them today and they would be done on the very last day. But I am not. I'm going to actually save those. I can plant them next year. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is process the geodes. Because once you turn over your tool for repair, he locks down so you can't do anything. And since tomorrow is a rain day, I can get away with this because my crops will be watered tomorrow, and then the next day I'll have to come back here and gather it before I go watering crops. Okay, let's see here. That one goes there. That one goes there. So today I'm probably, once I finish delivering everything to the community center, probably just going to spend the day foraging, because that's pretty much all I can really do. I don't have enough time to really go deeper into the mines. I've done enough for fishing last little bit that you guys probably don't want to see it. Okay, so let's start here. Is there anything I need to drop in here? No, but I do need to do quality crop, which is over here. And until I get this bundle unlocked, I can't really progress past this point. I'm every now and then paying attention to those request boards because I'm actually legitimately looking for things that I can actually complete. But I'm not going to raise a fuss if I can't, and the only time I can complete those quests is if there's something that is a lower priority. If there's nothing else that has a higher priority, basically. And yeah, just as an aside, anything that hits the water gets deleted. Just so you all know. What do I need for preserve jar? 50 wood, 40 stone, 8 coal. I might have enough to make 1 or 2. Because that'll actually start getting more income flowing. Just by chucking either vegetables or fruits in. If you chuck vegetables in, you're going to get pickled vegetables. If you chuck fruits in, you're going to get jams, and it's automatically double the cost of the... Jams will double the price of the base fruit. So if you chuck stuff like silver or gold quality in these things, you're wasting money. Because it's only the base quality that is used as in the calculation. And it'll take a day or a couple of days for them to actually turn around and percolate. So don't be expecting to wake up the next day and all of a sudden have jam ready. It takes a little bit. Though I think tomorrow I'm going to spend the time on the farm just demolishing trees, because I need a lot more wood and I need a lot more stone. Okay, so for the preserves jar, chuck that there. I'm going to need more coal before I can do this. And I don't have another tree that's mature enough for me to put the tapper on, so that will wait a little bit.
How goes?
It is going pretty good. starting to get some traction going. How's everything going with you?
It's going. Just played some V.G3 with David.
Nice. So how badly did you guys get your ass kicked? Come on. You know you want to tell us. Okay, that's done. I'm not going to need the sword, but I am going to need the axe. Oh, that's ready, so let's get that tapper into place.
We didn't, but the goblin we were jailbreaking on the other hand.
Okay. First question. Why are you jailbreaking anybody? Second question. How bad can your jailbreak go if your person you're jailbreaking gets killed? And third question. Why a motherfucking goblin? Don't got an answer for me?
Because she helps us find a goblin camp that we need to find later, she got hit with a trap and didn't survive.
Well, you should have brought Akbar. Now that kind of sucks. You guys gonna have to redo that section? Or are you gonna have to just go mosey on without it?
I knew about them, but forgot honestly.
Uh-huh.
No, we'll just move on, we don't need her, she's just helpful.
So you're not gonna save scum. Gotcha. Well, this time anyways.
I only save scum when I'm playing solo.
Excuse me? When we were playing Celasta, you saved scum and wanted to save scum a lot. So I call bullshit on that one.
I know not of what you speak of.
Yeah. Sure. And that's what I meant by water will delete anything that falls into it. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it's programmed. And now that I am completely out of energy, there's no chance of me getting any more at this point. So this day is a done. Well, it's actually only 2 p.m. I think I'll do a quick round, see what I can forage, and go from there. If I can get some berries, I should be good if I encounter an artifact spot. Because shaking berry bushes doesn't take any energy, so I can start gathering berries to use. Because there's an artifact spot. And there's another one. Fortunately, I'm not getting any artifacts, but every time I hit and dig one of them up, it's a chance of an artifact. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Then we'll go see if there's any more spring onions, and do our run there, and that's going to be the end of this day. Because it's getting late.
You can tell when my meds are working properly. I actually want to do recordings.
Yeah, that's always a good thing when they're working properly. Regardless of whether or not you want to do a recording. Having your meds working properly is always a good thing. The real sad part is right now is you can't record anything according to you because, well, you don't have any space. Which doesn't help you record. I really need to remember to bring my scythe along. Just so I can start clearing out some of this grass.
I freed up some room. I have 200 GB free. Besides, recording doesn't take up much room. It's after I've edited the video that it does.
Ah. Yeah, Yeah, no, I can see that. Got more than enough of those. Okay. But this episode ran a little long in the tooth. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And we'll see you all next time.